When you're trying to do a change of this magnitude, right, you can't just dial it in. You've got to have the commitment to what we're trying to do. I didn't need a vendor. I needed partners.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Job well done. It was such an intriguing mission. Like, it had all the classic ingredients of a massive transformation about to unfold, right? We had, an ambitious change agent in you who had a big mission to drive impact in the organization. There was legacy infrastructure that was holding your organization back.
Technology was a real hurdle for us.
We were able to basically take that technology as a hurdle to actually be an enabler and really just focus on the story that we had to tell.
Technology was critical to what we wanted to do and where we wanted to go. There is such an interesting relationship between content and commerce that we have to take advantage of. Whether we call it a platform or really it's an engine to drive the business. And Contentful was the first thing that we've brought in, and it's the nexus of what we do. It is that engine, that core component of this platform. And content is the fuel, right? We're going to continue to push that through, asking what else is possible? What else is achievable?
We've got a digital experience platform with the market architecture, with Contentful at the core. We knew that we could give you the flexibility that you needed.
When we implemented the changes, a bump of 30% in engagement. So creating something that we can bring consumers in, bring them back to, but even more importantly, create a two-way conversation.
Right, because it effectively allows you to own more of the relationship with the consumer.
What was really interesting for us is consumer-led company, we're consumer-obsessed, design has to be very important. And so being able to separate design from the back-end logic and being able to separate content as well from that back-end logic, anybody can come in and publish those changes, but it's backed and supported by a really robust technology stack now, with Contentful at the center of that. What I think is really exciting for us is when we think about all of the different consumers that we have and the different communities that we play in, is being able to use content and design in a way that personalizes the conversation for you.
Personalization at scale, all of that would come from microservices, API, cloud, headless, with Contentful at the core.
Yeah, again, the same technology, the same systems, we've leveraged and built something new that we're testing right now, and we're seeing it converting at 78%.
That's phenomenal.
Incredible.
That's incredible.
It's just part of the change that we're creating together.
We've stood up a couple of great experiences that are seeing really good traction in the marketplace, strong engagement, strong conversion. What is exciting you about the future?
I think we've just scratched the surface. There's so much more to do, and bringing it to full scale. We have amazing household penetration across our brands, and we obviously have a lot of brand devotion, but there's more to be done, especially in an environment that we're in where every company is competing for consumers' attention. We have to keep elevating and educating and understanding what we can do and what we should do.
Well, that calls for another cheers.
Cheers.